Peter Obi will be digging his grave if he refused to listen to Nnamdi Kanu. Pa Akintoye won. This is the Yoruba. Is a Yoruba agitator and also a leader of the agitating group, Professor Banji Akintoye. Though his own leadership is quite different from that of the leadership of Sunday Igboho. Okay, but they both are leaders for the agitators agitating for a republic of Oduduwa. Pa Akintoye is actually agitating for a republic, but in a very soft way. His cannot be compared to that of Sunday Igboho. Sunday Igboho is taking it very, very hot, like he wants it now. All right, let's come back to what he has just said right now, warning Peter Obi to act as Nnamdi Kanu has advised, or he will be digging his grave. What does he mean by that very statement? It's so scary. Let's check the content. This is evening news. It is no longer news that the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has been enjoying widespread acceptance and growing popularity among Nigerians ahead of the 2023 presidential election. I want to say this, that Peter Obi will be digging his grave if he refused to listen to the advice of Nnamdi Kanu. He must not forget, Nnamdi Kanu is the head of the Igbos. He is the one that the Igbos listen to. Whatever he says stands. Nnamdi Kanu has issued a warning to Peter Obi to step down and don't go on with the presidential pursuit, but Peter Obi is keeping a deaf ear. If I were him, I would ask why and know why he doesn't want me to. It will be recalled that Peter Obi, who was vying for the post of the president under the People Democratic Party platform, resigned from the party to join Labour Party, where he later emerged as their flag bearer for the election. Reacting on Peter Obi's popularity, leader of Yoruba self-determination group Ilana Omo Odua, Professor Banji Akintoye, told Punch newspaper in an exclusive interview that majority of the people that are clamoring for Peter Obi's presidential bid are from the eastern part of Nigeria. Speaking to Punch.com, the 87-year-old said that inasmuch as much of them are coming from the southeast, that same large number will be the number that will withdraw from him when the time comes, because the leader Nnamdi Kanu is not in support, he said. You have a point, sir. You see, I used to value the word and advice of Professor Banji Akintoye. He speaks like an elder, because he's an elder anyway. It's what he sees. Majority of people cannot see them. You understand? He knows what he's talking about. You see, Nnamdi Kanu calling Peter Obi to back off is not for a threat purpose. You understand? He doesn't have an issue with Peter Obi. He doesn't, and I think so. He doesn't. What I think that Professor Banji Akintoye is trying to make Peter Obi understand is that he's trying to make Peter Obi know that for the love that Nnamdi Kanu have for him, he doesn't want any harm to touch him, because him defecting or migrating from PDP to Labour is a very serious matter, because the PDP will want to do everything within their power to see that he, Peter Obi, is dragged to the mud. You understand? And don't forget that Southeast is a PDP state. Labour Party is not a Southeast party. So the Southeast will want to retain that power, that party, not minding the fact that Peter Obi is an Igbo man. They will stand strongly by Atiku to make sure that PDP still remain the Southeast party. You see that? So let us try to understand this area that Nnamdi Kanu is coming from. He's not threatening him or he's not challenging him, but he's only trying to advise him on what to do and make him to know why he shouldn't take part in the presidential pursuit. You understand? Okay, so my dear people, based on this very broadcast, I would like to hear from you. I would like to know what you take and your opinion on this very broadcast. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.